and we are officially started, and I guess we'll find out if the sound is working this time, because part of the reason we stopped early yesterday was because the sound was choppy. I am talking right now. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and let it kind of process in a little bit. Yeah. Well, we are here. Now, I have done some behind the scenes work. I did some organizing. No, I was talking. Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking we're gonna call the guys in, and then I'll show you a base that I kind of did behind the scenes, and then we'll probably try and start this time. We'll try and start at least part of the Artemis storyline. So here we go. Let's call the guys in. Alright, they encountered a trader selling shares in a deep space telescope business, and so they invested and made some money. Yay! They got some Gek relics, 7 of them. They surveyed Flora and got 211 units, and they did another Flora survey, or orbital probe, and got 210 units. Now this seems like, now this ship has not moved, okay? But this is like the 3rd time this has happened on an expedition. So I'm thinking I might need to change this up a little. Either pick a different kind of expedition, or... But I sure am getting a lot of Gek relics. Oh yeah, to see what, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try that. Let's see, so. Well, we're gonna try a stake and see what happens, because I have like 47 stakes. And we'll just, yeah. Yeah, feed it, yeah. Let's go check this out, because, you know, the only way to learn is to try. And now that we know it takes actual food, this is kind of a fun little, every time they come back, give it something, a different kind of food every time. There it is, there's the steak. Alright, we're feeding the vessel. Oh, yep, okay, so it gave us 13 combat, 27 exploration, 17 industrial, and 10 trade. That's not too bad. Now I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to try seeing what happens if I feed it twice. Okay, so... insufficient nutrient... You cannot feed it twice with the same thing. So it has to be a different food every time. Well, I only brought the steak this time. You can't feed a steak twice. No carbon. Yeah, it's got to be a food. Yes. You got to feed them actual food. So I could feed them milk. Maybe the honey. A cake. The Interstellar Fancy. Alright, just a second. Yeah, no, I won't. I think I should just make a cake, I guess. And, you know. Well, let's try a larval core. And a little honey, you think? Because that technically let me get one of each. Let's see. Alright, we know it'll eat like a jade pea and a sweet root, so I got extras of those, so yeah, just a little. We'll see if it'll take salt. Alright, let's go try these out. We don't know if there's a limit to how much it can eat in one day. And we don't want to overfeed it, but we do want to try it. Alright, so we're going to manage fleet. We're going to the sleeping Tusha. Well, it accepts the honey and the impulse beans. Alright, let's try that. Ooh, oh, look at that. It gave us 28 on the combat. Exploration is 17, industrial is 17, and trade is 11. That's not bad. I'm tempted to leave that for right now. Yeah, let's see if we've got a combat to send them out on and see what happens. I guess what we ought to do before we feed them is say, what kind of expedition do you have? We have a balanced expedition. That might be a good one to send them on. Alright, we'll try the trade. See if we got enough for... Well, I don't know if this will balance out to a 3. Let's take a look. We might have to give them some... Oh, but I don't have any helpers. Well, it looks like it's exactly right for a trade. It'll be 3 for 3. Well, let's see what we need to make a mind control if we got that. And that's in my other... Let's see, that's a temporary explosive drone. We have a fuel oxidizer. You know what? I got enough of everything to do that one. Let's build one of those. No, we're not sending him to fight. Yeah, mind is a trait, so I gotta find that. I cannot find... Oh, there it is. Mind control device. I need a solar mirror. Okay, hold on. We got that. I found it. We need a solar mirror. There we go. All right. Yeah, that should get us a very successful little mission there. So we're sending him on the trade expedition. Now this is a long one, so it's gonna be... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it'll give us plenty of room, so to speak, to... Yes. Alright. It didn't change it, no. Shall we... We'll try feeding the, impulse beam, see what happens. Alright. Yeah, we might as well. I mean, it's something to play with. And maybe it gives us a good reason to try and find another organic ship. You know, to see if we can... Or a combat or an actual trade ship, you know? Because we are missing, like, an actual trade ship. There we go. So, yeah, I do like the idea of us, yeah, we'll just keep an eye out for him. Alright, off you go, guys. Good luck. The nice thing about doing it this way, though, is that it did drop the speed, so now it's only 22 hours instead of 25, so... There we go. Alright, so then the next thing I wanted to do was to show what I did, you know, off-screen to one of the bases. So, we're coming over this way. You will notice that the Work It base now has a picture. So, let us go forth. I already did. The problem is this step. In the back of the throat there. A little bit of phlegm. You know, it's what it is. I bet there was a lot of new things, you know. Yep. So this is what I did with this one. I put our little friend Bob here. I gave it a nice little place to sit down. There's not a lot of lighting right now. It's nighttime and it's not kind of low-key lighting. Yeah. I've got the little bar thing going on. This actually have more lighting back here. I haven't done a lot with it, but I wanted to put down enough, you know, so I could upload the base. And it attaches to the ground here where we first put the base down. And where we first put the base down, it attaches here. And you can see that it kind of squared it off just a little bit here. And then it floats up out of over here. And I was kind of impressed that it does it without, it did not break that at all. So everything's still kind of, you know, good here. And then, just in case, I made 2 landing pads. One for me, and maybe if another ship comes close by, one for them. Well, actually, I think there are more bases in this system It's not necessarily showing up per se, but yeah, there's one over there, a cadmium extraction facility, and then a couple up there. That's Crystal View P2 times 345. I have no idea what that means. Save beacon over there, and Hashimut over there. But no, I think well, there's a save point over there, but that's 6 hours away. I guess we could go look at that 6 hours away save point, see what it is. I do, yeah. Alright, we're coming up. And you know that it's 10 minutes away, so it can't be too far. There we go. It was, yes. This was, it was either to the side or it was exactly on the route through the expedition, yes. Not too well developed system. It's a red star system, so you know. Oh good, they have a teleporter, so. Oh, they made a farm here. A farm here. Of frost crystals even. Yeah, that's very nice. Free glass, yep. Telling me how much power this is. That's a lot of power. They picked a good place. Thank you for the frost work. That's a very simple little base there. That's actually kind of cool. So then, I think that's where we're at right now. We're right here at this unnamed base here. Yeah. There's the cadmium mining facility, so we might go look at that real quick. And it looks like there's more coming in on the teleporter. Generally speaking, if you're on a red star system, and I'm guessing that, yeah, there's there's not a space station here, yeah. Alright. But sometimes there is, yeah. Oh! Oh! Okay, so, we are stuck inside, because the ground has grown up.
Storm clearing.
And so it's not letting us out. See how this isn't letting us out? It's because we are in the grounds. But it's not a big deal, because that's one of those mining units that,
Extreme night temperature
Yep.
detected.
we're gonna offer food to this animal that sees us and is somehow in this building with us, which means the animal can't get out, but we'll give it some food. Just a second. You know what? We cannot leave it in here. We're going to adopt as companion. We'll extract berry first. There we go. Feeling stressed. I bet he is feeling stressed. My goodness. Poor baby. How long have you been stuck in here? If I couldn't get out, I'd be upset too. There you go, kiddo. All right. We're gonna do ourselves the favor of just yes. Okay, so this way when we travel, you know, he's safe while we're traveling here. We'll try this one here instead. No, is that where we came in? Yes. We're gonna go to the extraction facility instead. It should be on the same planet, but not in the same location, maybe. Wait. Selenium, yeah, activated cadmium, phosphorus, sodium. Well, that might explain the fact that he was grrring us. And this one is just baked, observant, bountiful, and abundant. Oh, that's gonna have the honey. Yeah, we'll hold on to him for a little bit. Maybe, yes, I think it might be actually. Well, no, it's not. It can't be because the ship is in a different location. Yes. Okay, now the good news is there's a teleporter, so far so good. Oh, and a landing pad, that's very nice. And, honey. Oh, we've been here. We've been here, but, there's our animal. Behavior is binary. The horse, you know, the behavior is binary because they're horses. Ooh, that was a noise. Oh, it talked to us as we were walking by. The horse did, yes. Look at them. They are so cool looking. That sound. Oh, maybe that's the meteor shower that's over there. Oh, look, there's a baby horse. We're just gonna get like a little bit of honey while we're here. Not a lot, just some.
Units received.
I do have a base, yeah. It's the work it base. It's the one that I just showed us. I could come get honey anytime, yeah. Well, we do, don't we? That we now have something that will require and likes honey, so. Okay, now I came yesterday. It hasn't been running as much, but we have 3,000 cadmium. Let's put that in our pocket there.
Thermal protection falling.
Yes. Look at that. So cute. Yeah, I don't dare let the predator animal out. I mean, not that it could do much, because it's mechanical animals here, but...
Technology recharge. Units received.
Let's go to the village, and then we'll come back to the freighter. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. The poster. But then we'll go to the freighter, and then we'll start the Artemis quest and get that. Now, our debt should be lower, because the farm finished doing. So we actually should be making some headway now. No, I haven't put any buildings down. I did put the base down, and I did put, like, you know, that, I put, like, a light on the building. I could see it a little easier when I was walking around at night, but that's about it. I'm kind of trying to think about how I want to do this, you know, whether I want to have pathways or what, you know. But I think what I really wanted is just the option to put stuff in there, like put a bed in there somewhere, or put a in one of the rooms, or you know. Yeah, that would be neat. Like if they had an empty room that was specifically for building, where you could make your own office or place. Yeah, that would be that would be I think cool, actually. All right, I'm still in the building. Let's get out of here so it can load. Oh, sentinel, Billy. We got sentinel. Where's that? But I'm oh right, you know. The one thing I learned is I can get them. Pew pew pew. All right. All right. Let me switch around here on my. Don't necessarily want the plasma launcher. Personal force field, paralysis mortar. Oh, the paralysis mortar is what I want. No, they aren't really. I mean, What's amazing is my little hijack tool is very effective for a mining tool. That one hurt it. Oh, well, no wonder. I was like, why isn't this working? It's because they're going all the way out there. Yeah. I know. He's like, I'm so tiny, he's getting too close, you know what I mean? But he doesn't have the support team that he had before, so even though he's close. There we go. Well, that was a much better run than last time. It helps to have the right tool. Sure, we got all the little barrels there. Okay. Hello, guys. Oh, let's go see the farm. Just a second. Yeah, let's take a moment. So, the factory is over there, okay? And then the farm is over here. And what's really funny is that building-wise, they kind of look exactly the same, except on the inside. Well, no, it hasn't changed. This is the farm here. You notice it has little special flags at the top there, and it's got bags of something over here. And then you come inside, and then it's got composters and tires, you know, like tractor tires, and just various little doodads, lockers, and things. So this is the farm. Yeah. So I don't know what they're farming, and I'm not asking too many questions. It is Viking, yes. Okay, and that's the thing that I've done different here. I put a light on this side and a poster with a, you know, it says, it's got like Gek and Korvax and Viking on there. So basically saying we serve everyone here. I'm going to do myself a favor and save. Because we just had that battle. Got the construction opportunity. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I am going to build the dock. Now I want to do the tower eventually, but we need a place for the ship to land, so we're gonna go with the dock. So I'm very happy to see that dock. Let's go and see where they're putting it. Now it's just a matter of figuring out. Over there, kind of like not quite in the middle of town. I guess it technically counts as on the edge. Oh, look! We're gonna move the bird out. They put it where the bird landed. So it's nice to know that that's where it was gonna be in the first place, right? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, I think it's just a barrel. We have some, yeah, random objects. But let's take a look. Oh, it's an Atlas pass barrel. It's an Atlas pass barrel. Well, that's nice to know. I mean, it's so tall, I barely did. I mean, the grass is so tall, I barely saw it, you know. But no, it's not something I can pick up and move. I mean, I can try, but as I'm not the one that put it there. Yes, I did. Chromatic metal. It required 150 chromatic metal. And now it's going to take an hour. It's going to take an hour to do. I think in general, I have everything I need for that. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I think what I might do also is make like a path and put lights following that path, at least to the center of the yeah. Well, you know, that's the beauty of those carbon lights that they gave us. Like, I could put, like, in between here, I could always put in... Well, you know, that's a great question, because we haven't exactly looked at that. So the statistics is where our debt is dropping, and we have about 7 hours and 33 minutes before it's all gone. So we went from 400 something thousand to 131,000, and it's moving pretty quickly, actually. We make 295,178 units a day now. We're still floating at 26% happiness and a population of 58 citizens. But I think some of this is going to change, like the happiness range. I think we'll start getting more of those decisions coming along now, because the debt's going to go away. Oh, hi. He actually said hello to me. That was kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to go back to the current system. Which is, well, we're still in the current system now. And then, yeah. And then it'll be easier to go and do that one Artemis thing that's hanging out there. do love the way this Gek runs. It's so solid. Thump, 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 thump for such a little guy. Okay. I know, right? But that's quite a bit of, you know. It took about an hour and some change to do the building. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's because it's got me on the settlers here. Manage your settlement. There we go. Really? I'm hoping it's not on the aggressive Sentinel planet. Please don't be on the aggressive Sentinel planet. Be moving quickly. Actually, let me take a look at what's in my pocket here. I got a Sentinel pillar map. We are gonna do that. Yes. Yep. Oh, it's on a sharded planet. There might not be a Sentinel pillar. But we're still gonna try.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Sentinel nest revealed. Gimme, gimme. On a whole other planet. Useless. Alright, we'll try using the map. And then come back and see if it helps. At least then we'll get some glass and nothing else. Yeah. I'm going in slow to give it a chance to load. There it is. Still loading. A lot of caves around here. A lot of caves. Caves. C-A-V-E-S. This is the star bulb. It's the paradise planet. Copper, silver, paraffinium. Sentinels are spread thin, so flora is. Yeah. This is where they put the Sentinel pillar. I do almost hate to take them out, but I'm gonna anyway, yeah. not gonna worry about the logs. We'll take a look at the weapon. Oh, it's just a big rifle here. Not much to it. I don't need this. Just let it go. No, not bad looking. Just not anything I actually need. So. All right, let's go get our hard frame. We've destroyed 30 sentinels doing this kind of thing. Because of course this isn't the only sentinel pillar I've been to. I do love having an efficient mining tool though. There's our green billow, our green barrel. Yep. Let me scan the flower while I'm up here, that I can barely see. I admit, I am having fun playing the Geks. They are so incredibly small. And this whole, they could just hide in the grass thing. It would be kind of great if you were running away from the sentinels as a Gek, if you could just find a tall stack of grass and just hang there for a minute. And the sentinels would be like, where? Because that's how it would be. You know what I mean? Well, I at least got one of the green barrels. The other's probably up on another hill or behind it. Yes, of course. Get that glass, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the planet that I have my base on. Or my settlement, I mean. Alright. What we might do, having tried to do the Artemis quest on a planet that I do not want to do it on, is find a system that doesn't have any aggressive sentinel planets on it. And we'll try and restart it there, because you could do that sometimes. You don't necessarily have to stay in the same system. And so I might go looking off screen. Because I really don't want to have to deal with aggressive sentinels if I don't have to. And perhaps it's a small bias of mine, but it's really true. We'll try. We'll go because we did turn off the sentinel field. Yeah. There weren't many sentinels to get on this one. I feel a little bad trying to get the sentinels on this planet when there really wasn't much to get. But it's alright. Well, true. Yes. Yeah, it's in this system, yes. 412 that away. Alright, before I go anywhere, make sure the starship is got 89%. We're gonna make sure it's got 100%. There we go. Make sure I already got these guys, I'm pretty sure. No, there's no way I did. But I was gonna say there's no way I got those feathers, you know. But I'm not gonna try and get them. I am not here for that. The feathered animals, I mean. The gravitino balls on this one. Now, one of the complaints they've made about these, the targeting is that it will take you the longest way to get the shortest instead of the shortest way. And that can be very frustrating. But there's the ship. I see it. Oh, it looks like it's a little fighter. I'm gonna do myself a big favor, and I'm calling my ship to me right now, so that we are not messing with them. Unknown signal. Here we go. Zick. There are no signs of life. There's only the static of a broken communicator. We'll extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncrafted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Sweet! I got a pulse splitter. I'll take that. And I will take that. Let's send this off. And believe it or not, someone else has already discovered that. Suka of Flight. Okay, that's quite the name. It's an A class. Oh my goodness, it's an A class. We're gonna claim the ship. We're gonna do a quick little apply of the repair kits. Apply of the repair kit. This is why I carry them around. Apply repair kit. No. Alright, the rest I could do either in my ship. Yeah, I think so. We'll let it go to the freighter, I think. Well, maybe doing the sentinels on that one planet was close enough. Because I haven't seen any. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a distance thing. Because that planet was really close to this one. I'm not going to test it out, by the way. I'm not going to go grab a gravitino ball and say, oh, and be surprised if they show up. That's just not. But I think I am. I'm starting to cough a little bit more today, so I think we're going to go upstairs to the freighter. And we're going to call it good up there. Oh, Hi, Avax. Yeah, well, I'm glad you've been watching. I'm sorry I didn't see your original chat, so I hope you have had fun and have enjoyed this. All right. Let's see. I guess Nada and Polar are gonna come to me. Well, I guess we'll stop in the space anomaly rather than the freighter. It's a good place to stop. Yeah, we'll do that. And apparently there are a lot of people playing right now. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I've heard they've had Hello Games has had a really good experience with this expedition and update. Yeah. I know some people have been like, oh, I didn't like that, but I love the expedition, so. Yeah. Waiting in line, we're flying the sky, slowly circling around and around. Or I guess in the case of the space station, we're just being held by their tractor beam. Here we go. They found room for us. Alright, we have jumped out. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good here. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and thank you for watching. And we will be back, and yeah, have a great rest of the night.